Good morning everyone, this is Tony from the Blind Gardener channel. In today's adventure we are going to the Mount Margaret Backcountry in Mount St. Helens National Monument, and we on the plan we are going to go to the several camps: Snow Lake Camp, another one Dome Camp, and we're going to do this extensive loop about 10 miles for each day. Today we are starting at the Coldwater Lake, beautiful lake, at the Lakes Trail. It's named Lakes Trail, and it goes to through the Coldwater Lake and to the Snow Lake, Panhandle Lake, Shovel Lake, and other lakes. And today we should be able to make to the Snow Lake, hopefully. It's a beautiful weather for the next 3 days, so enjoy the adventure. Oh, beautiful.
It looks really great to swim. Literally, it's so clear and so clean.
On the island.
Yeah.
.5 miles.
Half a mile, guys.
That's really nice.
Still hiking on the first mile on the Lakes Trail, north side of Coldwater Lake. Looks really beautiful. It's about 2.5 miles on the north side, and look at the views opening up. Wow. What a beautiful views here on the north side. Almost 3 miles in, and this area is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Entering slowly Mount Margaret Backcountry. It's gonna get a little more rugged after this, after the bridge. Lots of wildflowers. I think these are daisies. Yeah, lots of daisies. Wow. Look at this. Super daisy bloom. July 22nd. North side of north side of Coldwater Lake. It's amazing. Amazing. South side over there, the wildflowers super blooming. Wow. So beautiful. Approaching the end of the lake.
A little pond here.
A little swampy area. Almost to the bridge. Coldwater Creek or river bridge. Hey there! We made it to the junction. And there's connector to the south side, and there's a trail to the Snow Lake. That's where we're heading, to the Snow Lake camp, somewhere in the valley. Going down to the bridge to check it out. Never seen these bushes flower like that. Lots of daisies, like literally fields of daisies. Now is the time. And there is beautiful bridge. Like a prime wildflower. July 22nd. Lots of foxgloves, these yellow flowers, purple flowers, blue flowers. Lots of daisies. Wow, look at these flowers. So many of them. But barely can see the trail. After hiking about 1 mile, really brushy section, we're finally coming up to this little clearing. Got something in my hand because something 10 feet away from us took off in the brush. We didn't really see what it was, but it was something big. Either elk or bear. And now being a little on the cautious side, because this is pretty. Whoa, look at that rock over there. Wow, wildflowers everywhere. Everything is carpet of wildflowers. Carpet everywhere. So about a mile in after the bridge, and I would say 3 more to go. Slowly climbing up in this valley by the Coldwater River, and I think we're coming up to another pretty gnarly brushy section of willows. I might be wrong, but this trail never surprises, never ceased to surprise. Oh, look at the views. Beautiful.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Around 6 mile mark from the trailhead. Still going through these really jungly, brushy sections. I thought they are over, but they are not. Mile 6, 6.5, and just
A little more. I hope so. Just a little more. There are some bugs here, but they are not bad if you are moving. It was a ditch. And more. What a beautiful lunch spot. Look at these wildflowers. And we are at this lunch rock. I call it lunch rock, because this is already my second time in my life having lunch here. And the views on a clear day are amazing. That's the heart of a Mount Margaret backcountry, more like on an edge. And if we look that way, that's where we're going. That would be hard, but it's kind of hard to see. Alex is enjoying tortilla with peanut butter. Very good combination. Very good. I try that. Next time, that's my lunch. Lunch is over. Back on the trail. The views really start to open up. This valley, Coldwater River Valley. Still climbing up. We can see something. Looks like a lake or pond. I'm not sure if that's a snow lake over there, but it's been a grind. Really hot day in 80s, and there's not much shade here. And I have to watch my step. Very, very careful. I already slid once, landed on my butt, crossing the little mudslide section. Beautiful valley though, really beautiful. I kind of climbed up a little with some switchbacks, because looks like it's pretty steep over there. That's why the trail goes higher. And we are about a mile or mile and a half from the campsite. Sketchy mud slide to cross. But if you are careful and slow, you can do it. Yeah, this last mile or so
Really slow go. Trail is unpredictable. Really hot. Exposed. Almost to the snow lake. Maybe half a mile or a mile more. This terrain is just amazing. Look at the colors of this. I don't even know what are these plants. Flowers, all sorts of flowers, everywhere. Every corner. And the smell, it's like smelling honey all the time. Almost like Hawaii. Pretty jungly. Really jungly. Wildflowers. I can hear some creek down there. So if I really needed water, I could probably go down there, find that creek. But looks like we're climbing over this ridge on the left side. We still have a little bit of distance, and it does not look like we're gonna go down to the valley. a little challenging. Look at these flowers. So we did end up crossing a creek, a really beautiful creek. We filled our water. That's the valley that goes to the Coldwater Lake. And we are almost at the ridge. And I'm still sort of not sure if we're gonna go over the ridge or if it still goes along the ridge. I have a feeling it's gonna go over, but I might be wrong. It smells so sweet, I don't know why. Kind of like a caramel. It really smells like a caramel smell. I'm not sure if that's because of flowers. Flowers. Beautiful. Look at this devastation and at the same time recovery. This landscape is just wow. Look at these stumps. Some of them small. Look at the wildflowers. Look at this valley. Right before Snow Lake. I'm not sure what peak is this, but the trees all stripped down and the new ones started growing.
8? Okay.
We finally made it to the Snow Lake. Look at those aqua bluish greenish colors. No snow here. Just a little over 8 miles when we're here. Not so bad.
Okay.
We finally made it to the Snow Lake. Look at those aqua bluish greenish colors. No snow here. Just a little over 8 miles when we're here. Not so bad.